Hello everyone, this is the Daily Collective Tarot and Oracle reading for Thursday, October 25th, 2018. So there has been a lot of heavy energies and we are now in, I think, full moon Scorpio, so get ready for some emotional craziness. If you feel like sharing, go ahead. You can either reach out in a personal message, hi Danny, or you can let me know in the comments. So this is a collective reading, so you can, yeah, Mystic Moon. Okay, so you can take what resonates and you can either let me know that it resonates and let me know how. You can do that in the comments or through personal message, or if it doesn't, you can either let it fall away, you can ask for clarification, or you can book your own personal reading. All is welcome and all is appreciated. So, I've been kind of feeling old school the last few days. I did the live reading event with Zen Rose Garden on Sunday. I'm doing it every Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And, I say this every video, but it's true. They have so many amazing teachers and amazing classes. The videos are evergreen and it's always expanding. So if you haven't checked it out yet, check it out. And if you are already on Zen Rose Garden, hey guys. So, let's see where today's gonna go. Right now I'm feeling Wisdom of the Oracle from ErinLyn.Reads. Now, remember, when the cards come out, it's not how they come out. So if you see a card upside down, it doesn't really matter. It's how the story marries as a whole. So I wanna see if we can probably keep it around 3 or 4 cards. If half a dozen come out, we're gonna try and break it down a little. But anyway, if you're just chiming in, say hello, let me know where you are in the world, and if you stick to the end, I can set you out with your own personal projection card for the next immediate future. Well, not the next, with the immediate future. Ooh, I think there's 2 there. Oh my God. Yeah, there's 2 there. And I'll show you in a moment. God, this is too funny. I love how everything comes to a head. There's this grand upheaval, this emotional, oh my God, what the heck is going on? And then you get a gift. That's kind of what the theme is going on here. God, I've been having music stuck in my head all day, and now that I'm on live, for the first time ever, I'm drawing a blank. Okay, we have 5 cards. I'm gonna deal with it. Hush, Danny, just because you always get the song. If you're watching this on the playback, the comments are popping up, and Danny always gets the song. So, it's not flying right now, because there's no song. All right, so, when you know it, we have Time to Go, Milk and Honey, Yang, that's a masculine energy. And then we have Orphaned and Exchanging Gifts. So this is talking about you leaving, well, with everything that's come up to a head recently. We have had a lot of chapters closing out our lives. That's been a theme, but well, as a collective, it's been a theme. So there's been obviously different storylines, and there's been different things unfolding, like career, with relationships, family situations, even neighbor situations. So with all the chapters that have been closing off, it obviously has been an emotional toll. It's been a rough road. You got to be a little bit more compassionate with yourself and others. But in the same breath, all of that led up to this wonderful time of, well, just like milk and honey. So this is saying that you are entering in a long needed time of relaxation, things working out perfectly. I even want to go as far as to say miracles happening, and going with the masculine energy of action. Well, yin is feminine energy, and it's going in with receiving, so being in the flow of receiving. This is being in the flow of action. So you are coming across, if this is talking about relationships, then you are coming across people who you will be actually, well, you're always mirroring each other, but this is like exponential mirroring. You are going to be able to see how you guys complement each other on gifts and talents, and how you guys can feed off of one another. And these people are crossing your paths right now, but you actually have to get out of hermit mode. We are in the, we are coming out of a time of introspection. That was the whole thing with these chapter is closing off. You had to figure out what your wants and what your needs were, who your true authentic self is, because we are breaking the system of the past, I guess I want to say. Hi, Matthew. So you may feel all alone in this, but you are, honestly, you're never ever alone. You come into this world, I say this every time, because you're never alone. You come into this world with an army. You have your guides, you have your angels, you have, you know, loved ones who have crossed over. Life is this constant story unfolding before you, and it's paying attention to what is being displayed to you. So yes, when you get something that stands above the noise, the regular noise, then you know, take it as part of your guides, part of you not being alone, giving you the do I want to say fortitude to move forward. Anyway, if you are just chiming in, say hi, let me know where you are in the world. Hi, Taylor. Everyone, my beautiful niece Taylor. If you are watching this on the replay, you can't see it, but my amazing niece is on. Hi, sweetie. So Taylor, if you stick to the end, I'm going to pull a projection card for whomever would like to go. It's first come, first serve, and obviously you have access to me 24/7. It's kind of moot point on your behalf, but feel free to play that. And you know, I'm going to timestamp, so in case you just want to watch the reading, you know when the questions stop. Taylor, Matthew, Taylor, Taylor, Danny, Danny, Taylor. Everyone, say hi. Oh, where are we being pulled to next? So you are entering a time of milk and honey. Yes, it is time for actual relaxation. And, well, you're not alone. It's going to be uncomfortable. I get it. But just know that you're not alone. Reach out when you need to, and every level. If it's in the physical, non-physical. I want this. We're going to check out daily guidance from your angels. Let's see what comes out. And if you're catching this and you like it, feel free to like, share, subscribe, hit the bell. All right, I'm gonna go with it. We have 4 cards, 4 daily guidance from the angels. So when at the end, when you are actually requesting a question, you can have it pulled from either deck that I'm using. And if you don't have a preference, I'll just go to where I'm being pulled to. So, all right, this is going in the theme of new beginnings. Yep. Okay, so with all the emotional upheaval that everyone has been going through and all these times where it's been this confusion, I don't have direction, I don't know where to go, I didn't expect this to happen, your heart is being broken open and you are discovering and mastering yourself. This, even if it was like a cruel breakup, or if it was a heartache in leaving family or leaving a job that you really loved, this is because you are learning to master yourself and being whole in yourself. This is breaking codependency. So ask if you are in any way, shape, or form conflicted as to what your next step is, then simply ask. You can ask for a sign, you can ask for communication with your, you know, people who you daily communicate with. I mean, like your friends, your family, your social community, anyone. Ask and you shall receive. But know that what is coming your way, even though you're uncomfortable right now, is going to be a treat. You have put in so much mental work and effort. You have been through so many chapters in your life where it was just like, it was a hard chapter, hard to go on to the next sentence. Hi, Ashley. So Ashley, at the end, we're gonna do the daily projection. If you wanna have a card pulled, you know how it goes, first come, first serve. I'm really glad that you're here and I love you. So I was just talking about how this, this new chapter is going to be, you know, it's going to be uncomfortable right now. Embrace the discomfort. I love you too, really love you. So ask if you are uncomfortable with the situation right now, and know that what you are getting is actually going to be this amazing, unanticipated gift, and it's going to come to you in a way that you didn't anticipate, because anticipate. All right, I'm having fun with that word now. Yeah. All right, I'm going to combine 2 decks right now. Kyle Gray's Angel Prayer and Spirit Song Tarot. So, let's see. I want to keep this one around too. You guys are so funny in the comments, tripping over words. Hey everyone. Hey, how's it going? How's everyone doing? Everyone doing fine? What day is it? I don't know. Now remember, if these are tarot cards, so if it comes out upside down, it doesn't necessarily mean bad, it doesn't mean good, it is just an energy and how it marries with one another. God, no, there's one. God, there's one more in here. Now I'm all conflicted and can't find it. So, like abandonment, yes. Abandonment issues are being addressed full forward right now. Too many cards. Okay. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. We have the Knight of Crystals in reverse. We have 10 of Feathers. We have the Sun. God, the Sun has been in everything. I love it. This isn't an annoyance. It's just a really. Okay, so there is going to be a lot of things uncovered right now. The shadow self. A lot of chance that what you are being addressed with is things that you didn't see coming, and what is coming up is going to actually be nervous to speak its truth. And I'm just going to go with a person on this. This is a person who has gone through the ringer with transformation. Yes, Scorpio season is hitting hard. Oh my God. I am a Virgo sun with a Capricorn rise, Scorpio moon, and Leo and Venus. Oh my God. You can check it out through, if you don't have an astrologer, you can always find one of those sites online. It's free and it's easy and it'll give you direction. It's easy, it's fun. And yeah, so this is going to continue to be in this full moon Scorpio, this incredible emotional upheaval where relationships, they're just gonna break. They're built on faulty ground, they're gonna break. And you have to let them break. And then they're gonna come into new relationships. This isn't only romantic. No, I got that, Danny. This isn't only romantic. This is like toxic family relationships, toxic friendships. People who no longer serve your purpose are just, they're gone. They're gonna be doing their own thing. And you gotta let them do that because they deserve the same respect that you do. Yes, no wonder why you're my mirror. God, Ashley, I love you. Okay, so with this coming in, you have got to anticipate that what you thought was long gone, that you got ghosted from, that you've been dealing with, like that emotional feeling of abandonment, it's coming back for the lesson. Now, this is going to be a time where, okay, is this lesson going to stay? Is this going to be around for a while? Or is this simply my closure on the situation? What is coming in has gone through this grand transformation. So it's not like you can talk to them and treat them like you did as if you treated them like garbage. But if you did, pay attention. You guys can't treat each other like you did when you guys came apart, because you guys have done so much exponential growing, mind, body, and spirit. What's coming back in is the spiritual awakened one, the spiritual enlightened one. It is going to be actually catching you off guard. You're going to doubt it. You're going to want to doubt it a lot, but know that it is leading to happiness. This is going to be a huge key in your happiness. Like if they decide that this is simply closure, you're going to have a much better feeling, a weight off your chest than you did the time before. But if this is talking about a romantic reconnection with all these unions coming into play, be open to the concept of another chance. It's going to be fuzzy for a bit. Yeah, it's going to be fuzzy for a bit, but you have to let these times pass because there is so much that needs to be shown on both sides. I mean, you wonder if this person was you know, completely in the wrong. No, it was just mirroring, just on different levels. So, truth. The truth is going to be very hard for you to hear because it's not something that you expected. You've been thinking about all these scenarios in your head. That's cute. Let it go. It's not going to serve you. You're punishing yourself twice. Worry, fear, and panic. Those are the appendix of emotions. They're useless. You might as well cut them out. Not wait for them to become inflamed, but you know, you kind of got to do that medically, I suppose. So don't do that, but do that spiritually. All right, where are we being pulled to next? Happy yellow, wait. These happy yellow ghost heads are, okay, I have no idea what that means. Jama, at the end, I'm gonna do the daily projection, so it's gonna be first come, first serve. Hang out till then. And if you want to book your own personal reading, my email is going to be in the description. Okay, you are protected. Don't worry about wearing your heart on a sleeve. It's not necessarily possible right now. What the situation you are going through right now is divinely inspired and protected. You are guarded. You don't need to have your own guard up. You are not going to be hurt in this. You have inner power, the divine father. This is you being in the flow of motion. This is the masculine energy. But know that any movement forward is going to be met with movement back. This is mirroring. This is co-creation. But I got to reiterate to you, you're not alone in this. You are not going to get hurt. You've come so far. You are stronger than you realize in this moment. You have to be given the opportunity to show that strength. So I hope that resonates with you. Be brave. You're worth it. Flow motion. Very cute, Matthew. I like it. Oh, let's see. I really love the design of these. It's so intricate, so detailed. Again with the yellow heads, what am I missing? Oy vey. Oh, I know what I want. Okay, we're gonna do Ask Your Guides, then Healing with the Angels, and then we're going to do archetypes, finish off with love because I am so in love with love. Yeah, Danny, text me later. Personal message, text, make contact. I'm on most social platforms. All right, what are we healing from as a collective right now, aside from our formerly crippling fear of abandonment? No exception here. Everyone has some form of fear of abandonment, but you do the work to get through it because eventually, through hell or high water, you will know that you have never ever been alone. Ah, 2. Oh my goodness. Oh, Ashley, I bet you can anticipate what I'm about to hold up. We have Gaia, new beginnings. So, new beginnings. We just finished this agonizing chapter. You've been through the ringer. Everything came to a head, it bottlenecked, crunched, and now we are out of the bottle. New beginning, new body, new mindset, new wants, needs, and desires. You are being so authentic in what you want now. Yeah, keep laughing. It's so crazy. So yes, you have to be centered in this. Don't think so far ahead that you can't reach. The moment is all that you had. You are calling in these moments. So be completely authentic in calling in what you want. This is, yes, wait, Taurus, okay. I'll go back to that. All right, yes, new beginning, but you have to stay in the moment. You have to make these decisions in the moment. Don't think, like 10 years down the road. Don't dwell on the past. You have to be centered, body, spirit, everything. You know what you want in this moment. When questioned, answer it. Very black and white, right? We don't need the gray area. We don't. And I'm waiting for someone to do the 50 Shades of Grey joke. I'm just waiting. I know it's there. By the way, yeah, I love the book series. Don't judge. Great series. What are we on? Just got what our guides want to tell us. New beginnings, hold on tight. It's going to be fun through either relationships or starting a family or moving. You could be moving next door. You can be moving to the other side of the world, other side of the country. Set your intentions with this Scorpio moon. Don't focus on what you do not want, because that is a surefire way to get what you don't want. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. Are you worried about someone coming in and breaking your heart? You're being told not to, but if that's all that you're focusing on, guess what? You're going to come to the table expecting a fight, and they're going to come seeing that you're expecting a fight, and tensions are going to be so high that someone's going to snap, or the situation's going to snap, or you feel like you're not good enough to get the job. Know that you are good enough in yourself right now. You got to stop this. You are not inferior in any sense of the word. There's almost 8 billion people in the world, almost 8 billion ways to see life. There's no one right way to live your life. Put your intentions out. It will be met, just not in the way that you'd expect, because when you are greeted with a no, something better is coming that you didn't even know you could want. Be authentic. Be authentic. That's a cheer song. Yes, I was a cheerleader until I moved to New York 15 years ago. All right, we are still in acquaintanceship with this deck. I got it last week, so I might have to reference the book. Yes, focused intentions. Live unapologetically. I like it. All right, three. We have three archetypes that we are working with. Every morning on Instagram and through other forms of social media, I post an archetype that we are facing as a collective. So if you haven't found me on social media yet, check me out. I'm in the description, and it is a huge passion. All right, Advocate, what inspires you to, Light attribute inspires you to put your compassion into action. And then we have Servant. The light attribute is delight in serving others with a free and loving heart. And then we have Visionary. Capacity to envision what is not yet conceivable to others. Willingness to proclaim a vision without a regard for personal gain. These are all fine and dandy, but let's look at the shadow self, because giving too much of oneself, you're gonna kind of screw yourself. So the shadow attribute of Visionary is selling insights to the highest bidder, compromising your vision to make it more acceptable. So this is just trying to appeal to the masses, which everyone is, if you really want to break it down, get in all the nooks and crannies, everyone at some point is trying to appeal to the masses. It's when you discover that everyone is just putting on a show in that instance that you have to break away and seriously just stand in your own truth, be that beacon, because you are going to call your ships in, your authentic ships in, and it's going to be so much better for you. So much, it'll be what makes you thrive. So, shadow attribute of Servant is using the lack of money as an excuse not to move forward with life. When I have this, then I'll be able to do that. No, you're going to have what you need as you go along. If it's not being met, then you are meant to be in another place. There are no mistakes, there are no accidents. Everything is being met perfectly. So know that when you need something, when you genuinely need it in that moment, it will be met. So the shadow attribute of Advocate is embracing negative causes or committing to a cause for personal gain. Don't let ego start to rule your success, because you are embarking upon a very successful time. Don't let it go to your head. It's not going to fall away, but you have to not let ego start to take the gain on it, because then it becomes this shaky foundation and it'll crumble, and then you have to start it all over again. Be true, be genuine. So I hope that resonated. We're going to finish off with love, and then we'll pull questions, because I am so in love with love. I'll say that a million times a day. I'm in love with love. All the ways it expresses itself, the good, the bad, and the ugly. It's beautiful. So, right off the bat, that one, and then it was passion. I want probably one more. And of course, this is a huge union time. I don't care what you choose to call your relationship. You can call yourself twin flame, soulmate, soul bond, home slices for all I care, just whatever the bond is. This is a time where things are, relationships, true relationships are coming together. Ah, yes. Yes. If you are single and looking or dealing with reconciliation, then you just have to wait in divine timing. It's going to happen sooner than you think, though. So this is going to be a very physical relationship, very physically driven, lots of sexual chemistry, and this is going to be a relationship that goes the distance, but you cannot put pressure on it. Just know and have faith that it is there, that it is coming in the moments, but you know, you can't force it. These are not things that you can force. You can't force anything to happen. Forcing something takes away from its reality. So what you want is coming. It's going to be incredible, better than you expect, different than you expect, and it's going to go the distance if you get out of your way. If this is talking to a long-standing relationship, then you guys need to reignite the passion. You guys had this fiery relationship to begin with, lots of intimacy, and well, you guys have got to get through this lull. There's a lull. There's a lull in every relationship, but it's not like you guys are losing interest in each other. It's just stress of like home, work, all those things. Those are starting to dissipate right now. So go on a date. Never stop courting each other, I believe. And well, all that love. So the time is now. I'm gonna just wind it up. We're at 27 minutes. So, well, that's a numerology thing. I'll do a numerology thing if you want to personal message me. So, you want to know about career. I'm going to go with, if you don't mind, healing with the angels. What do your angels want you to know about this? Not healing with the angels, daily guidance from your angels. Again, this is first come, first serve. Too many. One or two. Again, with the too many. Yeah. Steady progress. So you wanted to know about career. You are actually making, your friend, I think it was for a friend, your friend is making steady progress in their career. And they're making the, I want one more. I need a clarification on this one. What do you mean nice stall? I don't even know what you're talking about, Daniel. I don't even know you anymore. Good God. Okay, so your friend is getting 3. There's steady progress in leaving a career. It's been time to go. They've been holding back because of fear, but they've been getting signs and synchronicities. Time to go, time to leave. You know, they've been getting like feathers or things that's been sticking above like the general noise. They've been getting signs, but they keep asking for signs upon signs, which, you know, kind of takes away the point. But this is divinely inspired. It is divinely time to go, and you are making, well, your friend is making steady progress in the correct career path. So if they want to draw out that numerology thing like you were putting out, personal message me and I can look into a chart, because the ones that I know how to do, I can check out like every month of your, it's really intricate. So personal message me. Who would like to go next? We have, oh, hello guys and gals. If you want to have a personal projection for your future, let me know right now. If you're just chiming in, say hi, check the replay on this. And if you want to book your own personal reading, hit me up in comments or messages. Jamia, I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. I hope that resonated. If not, again, personal message me. So, who would like a personal projection for themselves? All right. Ashley, my darling, what would you like? Well, Jamie, I'm not doing the numerology thing right now. Personal message me. But, all right, Ashley, which would you like? Today I used Daily Guidance from Your Angels, Healing from Your Angels, Archetypes, Wisdom of the Oracle, Angel Prayer. I used so many. Romance Angels, and Ask Your Guides. I love using multiple decks. That is never going to be a thing that goes away. All right, for you, I'm getting Wisdom of the Oracle. I'm actually gonna get one more because 2 flew off immediately and I wanna shuffle more. Absolutely. Trust the vibe. You. All right, Jamia, I will get you for Ask the Guides. I think that everyone in here. Oh, Ashley. All right, my beautiful Ashley, you have Time to Go, Milk and Honey, and Mending. So, what does this tell you? This, to me, is saying that, well, get ready for some sort of reconnection on your part. You have done so much work in your personal life. You have done so much work with business. You have done a lot of internal work that you are no longer in resistance. You are in the flow and things are coming back around for you, my darling. You have relationships that are on the mend and it's going to be soon. Like within, I want to say a few days for you. So keep me posted and we'll see what happens with that one. Normally I don't get such specific dates, but for you I'm feeling it's going to be a few days, like 3 or 4. All right, okay, so, yes, absolutely. Okay, let's see, Taylor, which deck did you want, honey? My beautiful niece. And, let's see, for Jamia, I'm just gonna get you all because you all requested, so. We shall see. Oh, okay. Peace. All right, it came out, flipped over, so I'm gonna take it as being upright. Okay, you are entering in peaceful times in work relationships, being in the flow, and if you are gearing this towards relationships and there is wonderful communication going on and it's going to continue to build. And if this is talking about unromantic relationships, then you guys have just come out of this entire misunderstanding where you guys are fresh in this connection again. And I feel like you guys are more compassionate with each other. There's a lot of compassion in your world right now. So I hope that that resonated. And Matthew, goodness, this has gone over a half hour. Matthew, for you, I'm getting angel prayers. And I'm getting 2 decks for you. Bear with me. All right, I was looking at the bottom one. So if it comes out again. All right. This kind of goes with your theme recently. And one from here, please. Okay, so Matthew, you have creativity and, you have spirit animal. So I think this is dealing with you going through transformation. This is going with work. There's been transformation at work and it seems like you are going in a new direction and it's divinely guided. You've been getting signs for it for at least the last week or so and you've realized it, you've been putting it off, but there's no way to put this off right now. So, yeah, this transformation at work is actually going to be a lot better for you. It's going to set you off with a broader platform to work with. I hope that that resonated. If not, personal message me. And Taylor, for you, I want daily guidance from your angels. and then I'll get Danny, and then I think that we are done for the moment. So I'm going to timestamp this for 27 minutes because that's when the reading finished. And maybe this will be a thing. Anytime. I hope that that resonated, love. All right, this is for Taylor, what you are dealing with right now. Well, Taylor, if something resonates in a reading and it wasn't for you, then it might have a stitch of truth with it. You know, Matthew, I don't know. You maybe could send me smoke signals. All right, Taylor, what you are doing right now, the stress that you're going through, this feeling, all this emotional upheaval for you is a blessing in disguise. There are more things working behind the scenes than you are actually realizing. You have been having nightmares. I know that because you told me. And let's see, there's something else. What else wants to be said? I know that you're worried about something. I want this one. Okay. Ah. Okay. You have blessing in disguise and ideas and inspiration. So, see the angel behind the larger angel's head? Not spit signals, smoke signals, you goof. All right, so what you are dealing with right now, these stress, these anxieties, this is just a blessing in disguise. You're psyching yourself out right now, and what you are doing is, well, you're regaining this sense of innocence, but you're afraid of losing you're afraid of like losing a hard edge to yourself. Not really sure why. You don't need to be that guarded, kiddo. What you are dealing with right now is you need to work on communication. You are not communicating yourself. You are holding yourself back, and that is really what's kicking your arse right now. You have all your eggs in one basket, and you are not communicating that discomfort with anyone. You need someone to tell you that everything's going to be okay, and you're going to actually have more support than you realize. So I hope that that resonates. Danny, my soul bro, if you're catching this on the replay, feel free to personal message me. Yes, let's get an Easter basket, eh? All right, Danny. I feel like I pulled a card for you, but okay. No, you got breathe. You've been doing so much work right now, Danny. You need to take a load off. You need to actually take a staycation, breathe. You have been putting out so much effort. There has been no receiving. You've just been constant yang. So start letting yourself receive. Sit on the couch, eat some ice cream, chill out for a bit. You've done way much more work than you needed to do. So breathe. I hope that that resonated with you. Good. Phantom Punk 007. Yes, you may. Which deck would you like me to pull from? For you, I'm feeling Romance Angels. Ooh, I got a notification for an ASMR thing. Okay, separation. You are coming out of a time of separation, Phantom. There's been a long separation for you and either a loved one, like a romantic partner, or you've been isolating yourself from people who care about you. So you're stepping out of that time right now. And there's actually one more here for you. I gotta wait for it to come out. Wait, no, yeah, you. So come back in, be jovial, and really try and keep things lighthearted. Everyone's expecting heavy energies from you, and that doesn't need to be the case right now. You have just done so much internal work. You've done so much internal work right now. So extend this lightheartedness to others. Let them know that they can come to you and it's completely safe. So I hope that that resonated with you, Phantom. Guys, I've been on here for 40 minutes. I don't know where the time went, but I had a lot of fun. And if you're catching this on the replay, personal message me. And if you want your own personal reading, if you want clarification, or you want to tell me how this did or did not resonate with you, reach out. You have me on social platforms, you have me on email. So I will see you all tomorrow. And Stay safe, have fun, and I'll talk to you all soon.